today, did Kerem Bürsin cheat on Selin? What's really going on? People started noticing something strange. But that's not all. Why is Hande Erçel being linked to a drug case? And did Anne Hathaway just hint at converting to Islam? Plus, Tülin Şahin shared something very personal. Let's break it all down. Break it all. Let's start with Kerem and Selin. Rumors have surfaced online that Kerem Bürsin and Selin Yagcioglu may have broken up. The couple had been together for about 7 months, but recently they stopped appearing together, which immediately drew attention. That said, they hadn't been overly public about their relationship before, but they still periodically shared moments on social media confirming that they were together. Now, however, the situation has changed. Users have noticed that they no longer interact with each other on social media. No likes, no comments, even though this used to happen regularly. And this is precisely one of the main reasons why people online have started speculating about a possible breakup. But there's one detail that only adds to the intrigue. Despite all this, they are still following each other, which makes many wonder, have they really broken up? Selin Yagcioglu's post also drew attention. She posted a story with the caption, "Sorry," and immediately rumors began circulating that it might be related to Kerem Bürsin. Some believe it's a hint at a conflict between them. Others think it might be an attempt to get attention. However, neither party has made any comments yet, which only fuels the rumors. Who do you think is the best match for Kerem out of all the girls? Write in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinion. Now let's talk about Anne Hathaway. This whole situation started from a very small moment in an interview, something that most people didn't even notice at first. But then it quickly started spreading online. While talking about life in the future, she used the word inshallah. At first, it doesn't sound unusual, just a simple expression. But that's exactly what caught people's attention.
Just really want to hopefully live for and enjoy a life. I want to have a long, healthy life. Inshallah, I hope so. I feel like by default, I can't fear aging. So I guess the way that I get through it. No, I guess the way I approach it is curiosity. Like, what is it? What's out there? I've never been this at this age, so let's just figure it out. You still never know what's coming around the corner, and that's true if you're like 11 or you're 43. I don't know. It's still really exciting to me.
Comments started appearing almost immediately. Why did she choose that specific word? Was it just a casual remark, or could there be something behind it? Some people even started wondering if this might reflect her attitude toward Islam. And that's where opinions began to split. Some say it's just a widely used phrase today. Others believe that words like that are rarely used randomly, especially during public interviews. What makes it more interesting is that she has spoken about religion before. She has mentioned that she doesn't follow one specific belief and prefers to explore different perspectives. Even in her personal life, this can be seen. Her wedding included elements from different traditions. But after this moment, the discussion clearly went further than usual. People started connecting it with her past statements and trying to find a deeper meaning. And in the end, the main question still remains. What do you think? Was it just a word? Or could there actually be something more behind it? The situation with Hande Erçel already looks much more serious. Turkish authorities have issued an arrest warrant for her as part of a high-profile drug case that has been under investigation in Istanbul since October 2025. And it's important to understand, this isn't just about her. According to the investigation, warrants have been issued for 15 people, and 14 of them have already been detained. Among the suspects are show business figures, models, business people, and even former executives of major soccer clubs. The list includes well-known names such as members of one of Turkey's most influential families, as well as popular media personalities. In other words, this is no longer an isolated incident, but a large-scale case affecting several sectors at once. Hande Erçel herself is currently abroad, reportedly in London, where she is studying. According to her, she learned about the warrant from the news, just like most people. She subsequently issued a statement saying she would return to Turkey and provide all necessary testimony, emphasizing that she trusts the justice system and hopes for a swift resolution of the situation. But the main question remains, how will this all end? Because if the allegations are confirmed, the consequences could be extremely serious, ranging from restrictive measures to a major blow to her career. And right now, this is exactly what people are actively discussing online. What do you think? Is this really a serious matter, or will everything be cleared up soon? Tülin Şahin herself decided to speak openly about what she is going through right now. During a recent medical checkup, doctors discovered a suspicious lump in her breast, and after further examination, they recommended that she undergo surgery. The procedure is expected to take place soon. She says she is doing okay and trying to stay strong, but it's clear that situations like this are never easy to face. What makes this even more powerful is the fact that for years, she has been encouraging women to take their health seriously and to never ignore early warning signs. And now, she finds herself dealing with that same reality. In her message, she also reminded people of something important. Every 14 seconds, a woman somewhere in the world is diagnosed with breast cancer. And even today, many women are still afraid to talk about it openly, often because of fear, pressure, or concern about how they will be judged. Despite everything, she made it clear that she is not giving up. She plans to continue working, staying active, and focusing on her family. And honestly, in moments like this, the only real response is support. How do you feel about stories like this? Do they actually make people take their health more seriously? Or do most still tend to ignore it? I also think she might see your comments, so if you want, write something supportive for her below. Even a few words can mean a lot in a moment like this. And of course, we all hope that everything goes as smoothly as possible and that she recovers quickly.